All right, guys, this is AUDCHF. We're going to do a quick analysis on it as well, right? If it does look good, then we'll be looking to get in this week. If it doesn't, then we'll stay out, right? So this is the monthly time frame, right? That's where I start my analysis to grab my key levels, right? My support and resistance levels, right? I'm going to place one down there as a support, right? Last time we touched that support level, guess what? It went all the way up, right? And then touch it again, went up, touch it again, went up, touch it again, went up, right? So this is definitely a good support level to use. And then I'm going to add a couple more levels up there. I'm going to place one right here, right? Got that, guys. Reject, 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 reject. Finally went above it, came back to retest it, closed above it, and since then it has been going up. So yet again, guys, you can use that as a confluence to look for buys, right? I'm going to place one up there as a, yeah, I trying to get as many touches as possible, man. Yeah, there you go. So this is the UDCHF on the monthly time frame. So now I'm going to go down onto the weekly time frame, right? See that? Went above it, came back, right? False breakout, gave us a nice bullish engulfing, and since then it's been going up. So there's not much to do onto the weekly time frame, to be honest, right? Because the same levels from the monthly can be applied on the weekly time frame, right? So now we're gonna go down to the daily time frame. This is where we're going to look for the trend and everything, right? Because the minute you get the trend right, guys, you know, you should be able to win the trade. You just got to be patient for the market to give you the next structure for you to get in, right? So can you guys tell me what's the current trend of on AUDCHF? Is it bullish or is it bearish? Is it bearish? All right. What about you, X?
No bullish.
Bullish?
On a daily bullish.
Okay, what about you, Olivia? What do you think? Is it going up? If you know, bullish means the market is trending up, bearish means the market is trending down. So is it going up or is it going down? The overall trend, right? Not just this, it's going up, right? So it is bullish, right? Bullish means up, bearish means, yeah. So that's the first thing you got to do in the daily time frame. The minute you know the market is bullish, guys, you pretty much got to wait for the market to give you the next higher low for you to get in, right? That's all there is to it, man. Right. And also, if you look on the left side, because I love looking on the left side to see what happened before, right? Look at that, guys. The market was trending down to give you, right? High, low, lower high, lower low, right? Lower high, and so on and so on. So the market was trending down on the previously on the daily time frame, right? So all you have to do is you can also analyze the left side as well. You can grab your trend line, right? And look at that, guys, right? Trending down, right? Touch, drop, touch, drop, touch, drop, touch, drop, touch, drop. And finally, when above that trend, right? Retest, 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 then it took off, right? So the market is currently trending up. So we'll be looking for buys only, right? So now what's the next step? So the trend is bullish, right? So now what's the next step? Exactly. So now all you have to do is, right, just grab your rectangle boxes, right? You have the low right here. And then the market went all the way up to give you what? A high, right? And then it came back down to give you guys a what? Higher low. And yet again, watch this, guys. I can guarantee you, if you grab your fib, right, you place it from the low to the high, right? There's gotta be at least 50 or 61% retracement before the market took off all the way up there, right? So let's try it, right? If you grab your fib, I'm going to show you guys that the strategy actually works, right? Grab your fib, place it from the low to the high. Guess what, guys? Touch the, is it 50 or 61? Yeah, touch the 50, no, that's a 61, yeah. Touch the 50% and just took off. Right, I'm telling you guys every time, man. Like the only way for you not to make money using this strategy is for you not to be patient for the market to come to give you the next higher low at the 50 or 61%. Because think about it, guys. You know the market is bullish on the daily time frame. All you have to do is wait for the market to create the structure for you to get in. That's all, man. When I tell you, man, we make money every single week using the strategy, right? So then the market went all the way up to give you the next structure, right? Let me remove the fib real quick, right? Got the low, got the high, got the higher low, right? And this is where it might be confusing a little bit, right? Because this is not structure, right? You can't really call this structure, right? Because this is more like a break and a retest of this level, right? A structure gotta be from, right? Yet again, guys, I don't expect you to get this right away, right? Even the fib sometimes is mad confusing for me, right? This is the most recent. This was the higher high. This is not a higher high because let me show you, right? If you grab your fib, right? If you place it, right? So if you place it from here to there, thinking this is the retracement, right? Guess what? It never came down to the 50 or 61. And the market gotta come to the 50 and the 61% for it to be a fib retracement or a higher low, right? But right, guess what? If you place it from here to there, I can guarantee you that move was at least 50 or 61% retracement, right? Let's try it. Right? If you got your fib from the most recent higher low, right? To the most recent higher high, right? This guy right here, guess what? Came to the 61.8%, took off. But yeah, again, you would have lost money. Like if I took this trade at the 61%, we would have lost it because this was what? This was news, right? When there is news, you don't trade because news will literally grab your money, right? This is what happened, right? Grab your money at the 78.6, then you just took off, right? But we would have made the money back right away though, because as soon as we see the market retrace, and close above the 61.8% again, we'll be like, yo, guys, get back in, right? We have the higher high, higher low, and then the market went all the way up to give you higher high. And this is what I've been telling you guys, man. Imagine, the market is trending up, you're looking for buys only, and then imagine you place a sell, you try to counter trading it, right? Because the market is trending up, it's bullish, you look for buys, but some people be counter trading all the time, right? Imagine you place a sell, you see the market dropping, you're happy, hey, and then boom, it took off and took your money, right? Because I said again, you're not supposed to sell if the market is trending up, right? But if you do wait for the market to come to you to give you the same structure that they gave you previously, well, you place your buy, you chilling, right? There are only two ways you can lose a trade: manipulation or news, which is this. You definitely gonna see it here and there, right? This was news. Grab all the liquidity down there, grab your money and took off, right? But most of the time, especially now, like when it comes to news, we stay out, right? And the manipulation, there's nothing you can do with manipulation, right? But if you do follow structure, you place your buys at the higher lows, or your winning ratio will be at least 80%, right? So that means for every 10 trades that you place, you're definitely going to cash out 8 of them, bare minimum, right?
What do you say when it comes to trading?
Say it again?
What do you say when it comes to trading?
Yeah, but trading uses gambling, bro. You don't know what's gonna happen, right? You have like if you trade news, bro, you might as well go to the casino, to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Because the market is going to grab stop loss and do some crazy wicks. Got this crazy wicks, right? But now, guys, all we have to do is right, grab your fib, right, the fib retracement, right, place it from the most recent higher low. Like I was saying, do not place your fib down there because you cannot use technical analysis on news, right? Because some people they trade news only. Some people they do technical analysis only, right? Because for us, we only do technical analysis, right? So you got to place your fib from the technical part of the chart, not the news, right? Because this was news, right? You have to place it from the higher low, right, to the higher high. And guess what? Man, I'm telling you, man, this is the money glitch, right? Here, if you got 1, 2, 3 touches at the 61, right? Yeah, this is a good setup too, Rican, man. Yeah, I think we'll definitely skip GBP CHF. We'll focus on AUD CHF and AUD CAD, right? Look at that. Comes to the 61, but you have to wait for the market to create the structure though, because sometimes it might go past the 61 and keep on dumping, right? So you have to wait for the market to give you a few touches at the 61 or the 50% for you to get in. You see there, give you 1, 2, 3, 4, you took off, right? And then guess what? You're gonna get in, place your bet at the 61. It's going to smash TP1 at the 0%, right? And it's going to smash TP2 to create the next higher high at the minus 27%, right? When I tell you, man, as soon as those trades are ready, we're going to get in, right? And then you will see the trades going to go exactly as predicted, to be honest, right? Because we know the strategy works, right? Got the low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then all you have to do is you're chilling, you're waiting, you place your fib, right, from the most recent higher low to the most recent higher high. You're gonna have to wait for the market to create the next structure at the 60 and 51%. and 50% and 61.8%, sorry, and then you get in and you're good, right? If you want to as well, right, you can use the trend line to guide you a little bit, right? Look at that, right? Touch, 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 won't come here, touch again, and it's gonna take off. So that's all there's to the strategy, man. And we made money off EU and gold the exact same way, right?